Okay, this video is going to walk you through how to make a kite. Kites are special because they have two pairs of congruent sides that are side by side that we call consecutive. We're going to try to create two circles that have each pair of sides as separate radii of a circle. So this circle A that we'll eventually make is going to have this segment and this segment as the same radius. And then you're going to make a second circle for segment from point C that'll go this way around the circle and then have these two sides as the radii of that circle. So you have a circle that's going to have the green radii, and you're going to have another circle that's got the pink radii. And before you can even do that, we have to first of all know how far apart AC is. So as you try to create this kite, you need to first of all take your straight edge and measure out how far it is from A to C. So we're going to take a line segment. I'm just going to draw it like this first, just so you can kind of see what we're doing here. And you're going to try to measure out how far A is to point A to point C is. Then do the same thing over here. I'm going to draw another vertical line like this, very similar to the previous one, and starting from A, and then I'm going to measure that part so it actually crosses at a nice place. So if we're going to create this kite, we have to first of all identify how far apart AC is. So take your compass first, and let's measure that out as you can see here. So I'm going to take my sharp tip on A, open it up to parts on C here, and get that marking just right. So when I go over here, do the same thing. We're going to mark this off as the same distance, okay? So this new point that I just created here is going to be your C prime, okay? Got that marked as well. All right, now we have to measure the radius of our pink segments. So we take our circle, or our compass, and we're going to set it up so that you can get your compass to be open to the right size distance for point B. Now I'm going to draw it in here just so you can kind of see a visual on the original and see how it translates over to the other one that we make it. So if we go like this, you'll see that we create a circle around point A. We're going to translate that over here to this one as well. So we'll go like this, and we'll translate that same circle. I wish that would have stayed nicer, but we'll get this to go here, hopefully. Spin the paper. Don't let your sharp tip move like mine did. And then hopefully you get a nice looking circle over here. Then, these two circles should be congruent. Now measure your radius from point C. So I'll go like here next, measure it out, and then bring your sharp tip over here to this circle and do the same thing. Hopefully this time I won't have it move. And then this comes out, hopefully, giving us another circle. Basically a snowman, basically. And then now, the places that those two circles crossed, I need to get it on this one too, that's going to bug me. I wanted to have you see it over here too. So side by side, you'll see the same exact pair of circles. The places that those two circles intersect are the same 2 points over here. So now, when you create the exact same kite, we'll use our straight edge, and now we will have our completed and copied kite. It didn't say copy, but we are trying to create the exact same kite that you saw in the picture. This one has the exact same radius as the top pair of congruent sides, and this one down here has the same length as the other two congruent green segments that we had for the other kite as well. Now, if we had a protractor, the protractor here, I can measure these angles, they'll match, and all the things should be the exact same. I'll mark them out, and basically you are hopefully now done creating your copy of the original kite. Hopefully this video helps, and good luck.